Hello everybody and welcome back. It is Jeff again and this is what I got of the redstone and the lapis nature. I'm cooking some charcoal, or excuse me, I'm cooking some iron and gold. I have also brought back the extra coal ores that I had sitting over there, as well as just a bunch of coal in my inventory. But I figured today what we're gonna do is we're gonna go work on the outside, the igloo that's out there. And to do that, I need a couple things. One, I need some ice blocks. So we'll grab a couple stacks of the ice blocks. I need a shovel so that you guys don't go crazy. So let's go make me a shovel. And I put all my wood away. And then I need iron. And oh, I got a couple shovels in here. These two can combine. This one, that should be enough for now. So the iron, I want to make an iron gate. I'm going to grab some wood because I might need to make a workbench out there. What did I do with the wood? Did I put all the wood over here? I might have, actually. I just put a bunch of stuff into the feeder, things I didn't think that I would need. Why is there all this iron over here? Oh, maybe it hasn't fed through yet. Well, nope, everything fed through, and everything fed through fast. So it will be in one of these chests. Actually, wait a minute. If this stuff has fed through, I put a couple pieces of redstone in there. I guess my rails fed through. Where? I need to put some labels on these, though it's not in its final resting position. But the thing is, I don't know where my wood is. Where on earth did my wood go? It's not in my inventory, is it? No, it's not in my inventory. What did I do with this wood? This is typical me. I mean, this is how it is. This is who I am. This stuff could probably go in the feeder. This can go in this chest to keep it all organized for now. And yep, it's gone. Wood is gone, so oh well. We will get more wood if I need wood. Do I even have a couple pieces? I have like almost a stack of birch. You know what? I might have taken the stack of birch out and left it over on the other island when I wasn't paying attention. That is a possibility. So I guess we'll have to do this from the inside. Let's put that in there because that'll feed through. Let's make iron gates, because I have a feeling that iron gates are going to look relatively cool if I do them in the way that I want to do them. That's not how you do them. That's how you do them. So that's, wow, I didn't mean to make that many, but I did. Ah, potion stand. I can't believe that that thing works. That's awesome. So what I want to do, I think, is turn each of these sides into... What do you want? What? What door did you just break down? What door do I even have? Okay, wait. I don't know what other door I have besides those two right around this area. That's really strange. I think you know what? I think I did have one underground that I ended up burying because it had connected to that area there. That's weird. Okay, either way, let's ignore that for now. Let's get these on my bar and these on my bar. And if I straight through the middle, I think I want to do this entire thing right here in a gate. And if it looks good, I'm going to do it on both sides. I also could shrink it up because it technically should be one row out here. And what I'm doing is I'm making it so it's not... You know what? I think would actually look better already. I just thought I'm going to put part of this back on. Just an outer layer of this is going to go back on. And my... Oh my God. Oh my God. Hey, there's my wood. Hey, I knew it was around. I had it all along. That's it. So if I go like this, I don't know what door you're breaking. I'm sorry, sir, but I have no idea what door you're breaking. Okay, so this is how this looked with an outer layer, and then I'll put the gate inside of here. And then the outer layer might actually change to something else after I did all that stuff. But I mean, that kind of looks cool enough itself, as in, like, you can tell that there's supposed to be a gate here, and it's, like, up. That's not where that one's supposed to go. How does this look, though? I have to fix some stuff there in the middle. My question is, do I make it all go up one layer? The whole thing on the inside go up one layer so that it's all even. I think I need some dirt. I need to go in and sleep anyway, so let's go grab some dirt. I'm really trying to make this thing look beautiful so that I can have a claim to something that looks great. Okay, so you broke this door this time. I think you were just the zombie pig man that was walking around. Let me go grab the dirt, and then we'll take a nap. This wall looks really cool with that stuff on it. I really like the way item frames and things like that work. I wish they didn't have such a big... the wrong stuff. A big interaction problem with the world and the way that they, you know, lagged everything out. Alright, sleeping in the patient's beds. I still don't know how I think about this wool. I think I like the door thing. The door thing with the curtains, I think I really like. I think I'm going to go with that all the way around. But that is not what we work on today. Today we work on something different. I do like the look of this, even just coming up to it. It looks really cool. The question is it supposed to be basically like... should it be like this all the way around? And now I made it so I can't get in here anymore. Yeah, I guess I actually don't want that to be dirt at all. I would want it to be... if I moved the whole thing to snow and had this, it was at the level of this. Instead of being a one down. Does that make the door look too weak? I don't think so. I think it looks pretty cool that way. Now, the other thing that I can do with it, and we'll do this on actually one of these sides, because I'm going to have this go on all sides of this thing. Shoot. It's really hard to work on this side of it. So if I ignore the bottom, because in theory the bottom is going to be one more. This is going to... oh, this can't go away, can it? I could put half slabs around this whole thing. Like half quartz slabs or something like that. I forgot that. Yeah, I can't do that. Either way. This will not be the main entrance side anyway, so I just want this all up to the same level, and I can replace this with snow at some point in the future. But I just want to make it all to the same level and specifications so that we can look at it properly. I know how it's going to look, because it does look really good coming in on this side, and then that I could definitely turn into like some half slabs or something of the sort. This is going to take a little bit more work when I get to that side. But if I go from here, I want to changed these out to, I think, to ice. And if I were to go something like... There we go. Something like this. And then take the rest of this out and make it an iron gate as well. Or even this side, since this is not supposed to be an entrance side, maybe this would just be closed off. Wow, that looks crazy until you get it all connected together. Let's go like that. Those don't connect in, huh? Interesting. What's it look like on the snow? So those don't connect, whereas these do connect. I wonder why it doesn't connect in on the ice. So this might not be a workable idea. The question, does it connect in on glass? I'm doubting that it's going to connect in on glass. I don't think I like it if it doesn't do a connection around. It's not going to have nearly the same aesthetic feel that I thought it was going to. Somewhere down here is my glass. I've got this thing like built but not all at the same time. Well, in case it does connect, I'm gonna need more pieces of glass than this. I just have to, oh, there they are. There, we'll do that. Let's get all these built into snow, because that will be my next go-to again. Oops. Okay, so we got all that built up. Man, and I had brought a lot of ice because I still want to do something with the colors to make it look better, and I thought this was going to be a good start, was to put on the, you know, ice around the door. I thought it would give it a cool, different textured feel to it as you went, but if it looks like that, then I don't know what to do. But if I were to take these out, and let's put in glass. So glass works. Interesting. So what if I did blue stained glass? I have lapis. Let's try some blue stained glass and see if that's going to look good. Or even, there's blue, there's light blue. Like I could do a range of those colors as well. I think I have some lapis sitting in one of these. I mean, I have lapis right there. There's some. Now let me remember how this works. I want to say it's 1 and surround it. Okay, so that makes me 8. I like that color. I think that's going to be the color. 24. We're just going to make 32 pieces of blue stained glass. That'll actually, I think that's going to look really good now that I look at it. I think it's going to look beast. So if I get up here to the igloo. The gates definitely give it a cool look. I'm a big fan of the gates. Unfortunate. Okay, I have to watch out for that completely. Let's see. That actually looks interesting because I'm using the Optifine. I wonder what it'll look like without Optifine. Which is why the nether actually looks so weird. I'll show you guys that afterwards. I gotta go fix that because that's not how that's supposed to be. How do I make this work right? So first, let's get rid of that one. And then one right here. Okay, let's go take a look at... Woo! A look at this. Actually, I think I got a piece of blue glass over here I need to go pick up. No. Just some ice. Okay. How is this going to look? It's actually really hard to tell from this particular side. I'm not so sure how much I like that, actually, which is kind of crazy. So let's keep taking a look here. Boom. 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 Crap. If I stop falling, I might be able to get this thing accomplished. 1, 2, 3. And this is a lot easier to go outside and look. So inside this doesn't look so as good as I thought it was going to. Let's run over here though. You know, I like it. I actually don't... I don't think I like it as much as the snow, though. I do like the different color definition, though. I really do like the different color definition that's going there. Let me log out, and let's do this in non-Optifine and show you guys something here. Okay, guys, I'm back, and it's nighttime. However, this is the way it looks without using Optifine. Definitely more blocky. Oh my god. I've been using Optifine for so long, like the lag is a completely different different element. Let me, whoa, that was a far drop. Let me sleep here so that we can take a better look at this. And then we'll go run in and look at the nether. You guys have seen the nether in my other videos, and the floor looks really funny. And if you haven't watched other people's videos who don't use Optifine, it's interesting. The glass, or the ice goes together in a very nice way. Oh, man. The lag is crazy, though. But check this out. I actually do think it looks good. Like this. The Optifine makes it look a little bit funny because it tries to make it seamless. Well, how about this? You guys let me know what you think about the way this looks. I'm questioning the use of the blue glass now. I like it and I don't at the same time. I think the igloo looks very good on its own. So that's what I'm questioning. And then we're going to run into the nether real quick. I'll show you the nether in non-Optifine version. And then... See, there we go. See, this is the floor, which actually doesn't look too much different. It does and it doesn't. It's weird because it's just, yeah, this, and I'm going to turn on Optifine to end this, and you guys will see the differences that I'm talking about. You can actually tell that there's a floor here when now it looks completely different looking at the floor. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.